Welcome to Mr. Bacon Pants Plays Games. Today we're playing Ascension Deliverance. So this is, I guess, the third part of my series on Ascension. So if you look here in the App Store, we have two expansions, Delirium and Deliverance. They both come out in 2018, and Dreamscape came out in 2015. And so this is like the continuation of that story that kind of came out in Dreamscape. And so it says that you can play all three of them together. So we're going to play them all three separate. So this is now the third one. So we're going to do Deliverance. And then next week, we will put them all together and play them as one giant, crazy, mega set of Ascension. So let's go ahead and just get started. There are a couple different rules for Deliverance, and we'll get to those once we start the game. So we're going to go ahead and create the game. We're going to do Deliverance. And that's it. Just straight hard AI. And just 2-player. So let's go ahead and start. Make sure everything is perfect. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead. Whoa, look at that background. That's crazy. All right. I love how each expansion kind of has its own background that you can kind of select. Oh yeah, menu. Sorry, I was like, where is the rule book? So if you go to the rule book and we go into Delirium. So we got the what's new. So Insight is back. So Insight's kind of like a theme that kind of goes across all of these expansions. Dreamscape introduced it. Then there was, and then Deliverance and Delirium kind of continue it on. You use it for different things with each expansion. So let's see how this one's different. Players start with different amounts. Okay, that seems right. And then this is gained through the effects of the Dreamborn cards. That's all normal. It looks like we still can't buy Dreamborn cards out of a deck. New starting card. So we got the Dreamseeker, which gains 1 amber insight, and you can get to draw a card. Interesting. Then you have this card. Whoa, look at that. That's the background. At the start of the game, place the Pathia on the board at the top slot designed for her. Any player may pay 16 insight during their turn to acquire her straight into the hand. It does not count as a card in the center row. This hero counts as all factions. When acquired, this goes directly into your hand. And essentially, you just gain like everything you can gain. And she's worth 6 points. Interesting. So I guess you're just going to kind of try to build up insight as fast as possible. Then you got Phantasm, a hero with Phantasm can be played directly from the center row. During your turn, you may pay the insight cost listed on the text. Oh, okay, Phantasm. While this card's in the center row, you may pay 5 to banish and play this. Draw 2 cards. Okay. That's kind of been done before in other games where you buy it. Soul Forge, I think it is. I think it's okay. Let's keep going. Dreambind Monsters. Dreambound +1 insight. Okay, Dream Monsters can be controlled and used in your deck. If you pay their Dreambind cost. When you defeat a Dreambind monster, first gain its reward. Okay, and then you may pay a Dreambound card, cost listed. If you do, the monster goes into your discard pile instead of the void. Whenever you play the monster, you gain its reward. You do not have to play the Dreambind cost each time, though. Interesting. All right, so there's a little bit different stuff. I don't see a lot of uses for insight other than the Phantasm cards and the Dreambound monsters, and then obviously buying this behemoth. All right, interesting. I like how they kind of take the same concept and then just kind of change it up just enough. Well, let's look at this center row. A lot going on here. So here's that Phantasm ability, which I can't, which is just a draw 2 card. Here's another one where it's 4, and then I can play or gain 3. I mean, it seems like every card has that. Why this is in the center row. 2, gain 1. Okay, this one is gain 1. You may banish a card in your hand or discard pile. Gain 2 the next time you acquire a hero in the center row this turn. Gain 2 fight. Or 3, yeah, 2 fight. Interesting. I feel like this is a better Mystic. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And I think having the option is always nice. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Alright, so here's that new card. The Dreamseeker starts off in your starting decks. Alright, Dreamborn, so we're going to get an Amber. Do that, draw a card. I like how it replaces itself. Okay, so Unite means I think I have to have a guy in play. You know, I have to... Well, did I do Dreamborn? I think I did, yeah. Or Lifebound. Okay. So, I mean, I probably would get that, the kickoff. Alright, so what do we get? Okay, so we got to draw a card, so we'll do that first. Yeah, that was a good card. I probably should pick that up. Drawing 2 cards is kind of OP. What is this? Hang on, pause. Okay, that's her. Look at that, that whole slot just for 1 card. Awkward. And then that's it. Wait, why is it? Oh, because I could do the Dreamborn effect. No use. That might get kind of annoying, because, I mean, there's going to be a lot of cards, and I really want to get to 16. That's, like, my goal right now. There we go. There we go. Yep. Keep. I need 10 more. I can get that card. Oh, it didn't let me do an or. It just kind of... Oh, it's and. It's not a gain. Or, it's an and. Read the card. It's an and. Well, I could do this and draw 2 cards. But, Echo. Gain 2. Gain this effect if there is a void card in your discard pile. Well, yeah. I think I'm still gonna get the Mystics. I might try to pick this up just to like thin out the deck. It's always good to splash a couple pinks in your deck just to thin it out. I feel like this set's like a little less chaotic. Than some of the other ones in this realm. The Dreamborn realm. I kind of wish they would keep making this game, because like I like that they kind of took a deep dive into the mechanics. This one's like calling my name because that artwork is just so sweet. Look at it. Like, could you imagine fighting someone like that? Alright, so this is a gain 3, draw a card, and then plunder. It's like pulling out all this. It's like pulling out every effect ever in the game. Alright, plunder. Once per turn, when you acquire a card and defeat a monster, both in this in a row, gain an additional. That's kind of nice. But not really what I'm trying to do. I think I want to do this to try to banish. Okay. It really wants me to use those abilities. But I'm saving up. I mean, maybe this is probably not optimal, but like I really want her. I'm gonna try. Man, look at that. Oh, look at that monster. Add a Dreambind monster in the void to your hand. I don't think there is one in the void. Yeah. Not really worth dropping 8 on that guy. Banish a card in your hand and replace it with a Mystic or Heavy Infantry. Yeah, I like that. This turn, if you acquire a card and defeat a monster, both in this in a row, gain 2 amber. Ooh, but this kind of goes with my... Because I do want to try to get an Ignite gun. Man, it's so hard. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, but this guy's so awesome. All right, let's just go grab this guy. I mean, look at that art. First of all, let's just zoom in on it. That's amazing. Look at that thing. Werebore. Just killing a snake for some reason. What's the story behind that? Alright, we got this. Just need 7. Is that... Nope, still no Dreamborn. Look at that beautiful Mechana. Look at that construct. You may pay 5. Transform this into whatever that is. I'll show the transformation. Once per turn, gain 1 for each transformed construct. That's kind of neat. Has like transforming cards. Don't know if I need it though. Alright, so I'm going to grab that guy. None of us have constructs. But, you know, 3 points is 3 points, so let's do it. While this is in your hand, you may pay 8 to transform it into the Demon Master. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot this set also had transforming cards. If you ever played Magic the Gathering, the set Innistrad did that. Where you had like a human werewolf and then it would transform. Okay, so yep, I was going to say Unite should kick off. I like this. Gain 2 and draw 2 cards. I'm not going to do the Dreambound though. Can I... And then I'm going to say no, because I don't want to Dreambound it. I just want to kill it. Because I'm 6 away. And then I guess I'll grab this guy. Okay. Man, look at this. I just can buy anything I want, but there's nothing here. Okay, gain this. You may banish a card in your hand or discard pile. So I think I'll do that. There's the Mechana. It's worth 4 points. I don't know. This is tough. Yeah, it's 4 points. Alright, then... Man, they are killing me, though. I'm, like, not playing to win. I'm playing to get this card, which means I'm going to lose, probably. It's okay. I'm having fun. I think I'm going to take this super serious when we mix all 3 of them together. Like, how insane is that going to be, guys? I'm excited to see how crazy that's going to be. Like, because these are 3 complex sets. Like, they're not, like, simple. I think I definitely want to do that. Start thinning out that deck. We'll do no. Trying to think, should I do the Demon Hunter? Well, I wanted to zoom in on him, but I guess I will get him. My finger decided. You clicked the wrong button. Oh, there they go. Transform. Alright, so this... Yeah, they're having a huge turn right now. Still got time. Still got time to get her. I don't think it's going to matter, though. I think I'll still lose. I think she's just like a trap. Like, you shouldn't be focusing on that. But I guess I will buy some fat cards. Oh man, I'm so close. 2 more. I just need 2 more. Ooh, I need 1 more. I just need 1 more. Alright, buy something in this in a row. Buy something. Oh, what? Alright, so we're going to drag this. Drag this. We're just going to play it. Look at this weird construct. This construct counts as all factions. When you play this, gain 2. Ah, look at that. I could get her for less. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna... I mean, the art, look at that. Look at that. Like, they better keep making this game. I mean, look at that. Okay, I guess I can play all. I really wanted... a dream boy. Yes. 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 I can finally live my life. I can live my life. I need points, so we'll do this. Oh, look at that, 1 point left. 1 point left. Let's buy that. Got a dream. Alright, I'm fairly certain I lost, but I'm not sure. I mean, I might have been buying more cards that have been worth way more points, but I have no idea. I did get my card that I wanted to get. I don't think it mattered, though. Like I said, I think it was a trap. It was a trap. I don't know why I did it. Even my dog's upset. She's barking. She is so mad at me right now, my dog. Okay. The dog. Ooh, look at that. Another transform. Oh, I'm trying to see it. Man, the computer's having some pretty epic turns. I mean, that's kind of how you can tell you're not going to win. You know, when someone takes like a half-hour turn and you're just like chugging along, playing your 5 cards around, you know, it kind of tells you like you're probably not going to win. Yeah, I got destroyed this time. Destroyed. But I think it's because I was focusing too much on the, you know, getting the insight and not actually, you know, like playing the game to win. If you look at like their deck versus my deck, yeah, they just were a little bit more focused. They had a bunch of cards. They were, you know, you saw them playing these, you know, Phantasm abilities quite a bit. I mean, that's how they were able to build up some big turns. They had these cards in their hand. Like they were really using the insight for more than just, you know, trying to get that one girl, that Phantasm girl, this girl. And I think it kind of shows that it probably wasn't a good strategy, because if it was a good strategy, the computer would do it, right? Because the computer's always going to take the optimal move, and obviously that I think it's kind of a trap. I think it's like a nice to have. Okay, if you get 16, cool, you can get it, you know, you can do it, but like I don't think you should play your whole game around it like I did. So anyway, this was Ascension Deliverance. I think I kind of have the understanding of the mechanics. I think next week we're going to put them all together and play that and then see how that kind of goes. I think it's going to be kind of insane because you're going to have like using insight for like so many different things. So many different card effects are coming out. But will it feel like any of them are diluted, or will it feel like a cohesive mega set? And that's what I want to find out. I want to find out. It says mix all three together, so the designers of the game know that these can play together because they share a lot of the same mechanics, but does it play well together? That's what I want to find out. So next week we'll find that out. We'll do a super set. We'll see if all of the mechanics kind of still shine, and we'll just see how it goes. So anyway, this was Ascension Deliverance. Hopefully we can get people excited about this game again, and maybe they'll start adding the expansions back into the digital version, or just start making sets like this again and drop those other mechanics like the boat for the pirate themed ones and maybe that miniatures one. I kind of hope they revisit this again. This game is pretty cool. All right, I'll see you guys next time, and make sure you like and subscribe.